Here we are back with another video. Today I'm gonna show you what it kind of looks like on a small scale of a down day in the market. Today we have Tuesday, March 5th in the afternoon here, about a half hour before closing bell, and the positions I have on have all dropped today. I've been waiting for that because I'm selling premium on both sides, and I'm getting pressured on the upside because they have been climbing, steady climbing. Coinbase has been flying with Bitcoin, of course. Netflix, I've got a broken wing butterfly on the call side, so it creeping up isn't too bad, but just not too much. If it just hangs out around 600 for a few more weeks, I'll be looking good, profitable on Netflix. SPY, man, yeah, I put on a $10 wide put spread today, collected about a 90-cent credit on that on this down move today. The market is down. Yeah, you can see right there, 1.35%. I'll take that. The market has not been going down much and holding for much longer. I wouldn't be surprised if it just erases all these losses and goes right back to all-time highs tomorrow. It's ridiculous. But here's how you play defense on the selling side. Theta gang and all that nonsense. Like, this is how you really come out with a victory long-term, is how to stay humble, stay sane, stay cool, calm, collected, not act too emotionally, act mechanically, methodically in these moments. So yeah, today you see a lot of red, and that's good for me because I've been sweating to the upside for a while. Like my square position, I already sold my put side. I'm sitting here with a naked call, which is how I don't really want to play it. So maybe I'll throw a put on here and collect a little bit. Yeah, it's down 4% today, so maybe I'll add another put there for square because I already sold it. I sold it for like 8 cents. I don't know. It was down to like nothing. Uber here was getting up to 80. So I'm sitting here with this strangle. As you can see, the put side's looking fine. It's a little too skinny to roll that put side up. I don't want to bring that up to 70 or 75, like, because look, the stock's at 78, 75 already. I don't want to bring that up. So that's 67.5 put. I'm going to leave right there. Still a little bit of juice left to squeeze out of it, even though if you, yeah, it's a little, all right. So let's look at square here. Well, meanwhile, let me just show you the market here. This is just the SPY today. This is a daily chart. Each candle is 1 day. You see the market just taking this drop today. I don't even know why. Sometimes I don't care. I don't watch the news, especially on like a little blip down, like every little other down move, like right here this day, boom, boom. Next 2 days, it's right. It's out of here. Like, forget about it. So the down days don't last too long. Anyway, what do you think of this market? I'm trying to see a trend line here. Let's go to the weekly. Like, I can't even. Like, if you try to just draw a line, so it's just going straight up. It's nuts. And then like over here, this COVID line going way up. Like, if you follow that trajectory, you're looking even higher than this. So if you want to follow that trend line, it's a lot. I can't tell. I don't know. But back to this. Yeah, let me know what you think about the market overall. I'm having a hard time kind of guessing. Don't want to guess too much, though. So let's look at Square. I'll throw on a trade here. Let's go to Square. Bear with me. Is it pulling up? There we go. Square. I think it might be lagging a little bit because I'm recording. Options. Here we go. All right, let's look at April. All right, sitting at $74 at the moment, down $3. I currently, you see that -1 right there on the call side. Yeah, I'm short the 87.5 call for April. That's fine. That's $13 out of the money. I'll take that. And what's the delta on that? Let's see what that rough probability is there. Delta is 18 right there. You see that down there at the 87.5. So yeah, 18% chance roughly that, whoops, get out of here. 18% chance roughly that that'll touch. I'll take that. Let's look around the same on the put side, see if we can get something good. So I'm looking at the 62.5 and the 65 put there, 14 delta and 19 delta respectively there. Pretty good premium there to sell on this down move. Again, I got a half an hour left. Should I pull the trigger? Let's see. So 65 and collect 130 on that. And that's not going to reduce much buying power because I already have the call side, and the way Tasty Trade works, they really give you a lot of buying power protection. So let's review this. Buying power. Oh, it is reduced by 450. Interesting. Oh, because it's at, yeah, it is the other side. If it was a spread, it wouldn't do much. If it was like a $5 or $10 wide spread on just the call side and I added it on the put side, it wouldn't reduce it too much. But I forgot, this is naked on naked. It's just a naked strangle. So it's going to increase the buying power a little bit. So you know what? Let's see. I like Square, but not that much, as in like it as in I see it doing well, but it has had a run. I mean, I was holding it down in the 30s in the trenches there. That was difficult. I was holding that in my retirement account in the 30s, and that was ugly because it hung around the 60s for a while. So I'm going to play it a little bit safer, go with the 14 delta and collect around 90 cents for that. And I really want to do the 65, but I don't feel like playing too much with that fire. So if there's a big down move, I want to have a little more protection. Let's go for that. So look at that. Oh, that's weird. Why is it buying power is reduced by only 200 if I do the 62, but if I do the 65, it's reduced by 450. From what I understand with Tasty Trade, when I call them and ask these kind of questions, they say it's based on their system and their algorithms and how much risk they think that you're taking with each position. So it might actually be congruent with what I'm stating here on this video. Is this might just be a little too much risk for me, which is why I was going for the 62.5. And I think maybe the software and the platform thinks the same. It's asking for $450 more in buying power protection or buying power usage, which is $250 more. Oh, maybe it's making me, because that's exactly $250 difference. It's weird. It's almost just like the cash equivalent, but it's not a cash secured put, because this would be like $6,200 if this was cash secured put, but it's a naked put. Anyway, maybe that's just a coincidence. That's a $250 buying power difference between these two, but I feel comfortable. If my thought there is correct, I feel comfortable knowing that my thought process is congruent maybe with the trading algorithm, and that's going to be like that. So let's go with this one. Let's double check it one last time. Down here at the bottom here, you can kind of select where you want to be. I'll go mid price, see if it fills at 92. See what that does there. There you go. Boom. You see that notification popped up. I turn the phone on silent so you don't hear the boop, 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 the little beeps. I don't know if people like that or not. All right, so that's in. Back to my positions. Square. Boom. There it is. So I like that. I got pretty good here. So let's filter my activity here with Square and see how I got out of that put. Yeah, look at that. So I had the 45 put, and I sold it as part of a strangle right here on February 20th for 160. And then it shot up a little bit, got around 80. I think this was for earnings, honestly. And that put went down at, 7 cents, like nothing there. So I said, all right, let me get out of that, wait for a little pullback. And what do you know? We got a little pullback. If I could have got that 45 put back for 90 bucks, that'd be great. But no, it's not, because the earnings, the volatility crushed from earnings. So I'm comfortable with this 62. This was and a half put there. That was the 14 delta. So again, rough estimate, that's like 14% chance that would touch. I'll take those odds. And if it does go down that far, I feel comfortable playing Square, defense on Square on the put side, because this is just a little bit of my personal bias. And of course, I'll be transparent with that. I just think, Square will be all right. It won't, crumble. Apple was flirting with the payment system, partnering with Goldman Sachs, and now that's kind of done. So the fact that Apple kind of bowed out, that was probably good for Square and PayPal. And yeah, who knows? The payment space and crypto and everything is still a little hairy, but Cash App is involved in crypto slightly, and I don't know. Jack Dorsey is very involved in crypto, so if crypto kind of has a payment thing, I feel like Dorsey with Block or Square would be right on it. So I don't know. That's just a little bit of my ranting about my personal thoughts. I'm not necessarily a crypto bull or bear. I'm kind of agnostic with crypto. Let me know your thoughts about crypto. Enlighten me if you would like, but I don't know. I'm not gonna make any big time trades on that. So here we are with Square. Update on March 5th here with my positions. Comfortable with this down move in the market. We kind of needed that. I kind of needed that. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Take care. Stay safe out there, guys.